This postcard was sent to me to intentionally subvert the postal laws of the nation of Canada, and it almost worked. These solar eclipse stamps were issued by Canada Post on March 14th, and they were issued to commemorate the solar eclipse that's going to occur over portions of Canada, the United States, and Mexico on April 8th, but these solar eclipse stamps were not meant to be sold yet. On March 9th, I was contacted by a follower who wishes to remain nameless, and he was erroneously sold these two stamps on March 9th, 5 days before they were supposed to be issued by the Canada Post Office. The clerk that sold him the booklet of stamps had made a mistake, and he asked me what the best way was to show that he had something before he was supposed to have it. I told him that the only way to prove it was to put it on a piece of mail. If you send it off before its issue date and it actually receives a postmark, this shows that that stamp went through the mail stream days before it was supposed to be issued to the public, and this is called a pre-first day cover. These covers are generally prized among first day cover collectors and definitely are sought after in the market. As you can see right at the top of the card, he put that March 10th date on there, but unfortunately Canada Post decided that this card did not need a postmark. So how do I prove that these stamps went through the mail 4 days before they were supposed to be sold at the post office? I thought I was going to be saved by the spray-on marking that was applied by the United States Postal Service, but when I went to research it, I found that this code only contains address information, and as a result, because there is no date that was put on this by either the United States or the Canadian Postal Service, I have no way to actually prove that this card was mailed as it says right here at the top at March 10th, and this will always be the one that got away. I'm going to be sure to stick it in my album, and if you ever get a chance at a post office to receive stamps before they're supposed to be issued, or you find stamps that happen to have an error on them and you have a number of them, it's always a good idea to stick one on a letter or card and then make sure that it gets postmarked, because oftentimes these become the most rare items out there.